Hey, girls and boys, it's Mr. McAndrew, the math coach, as you know. So, very excited to be with you today because it's Friday. And there's everything to be excited about Friday because the weekend's almost here. But even more importantly, we have some math to do. So, let's review our problem from yesterday, which I gave you a pretty good head start on, to be honest. Right? We figured out that there were 6 kids at the party. But I did ask you to come up with another way to do it. So one way to do that would have been a number line, right? So if you know there's 18 snacks and each kid got 3, you could just skip count by 3s until you got to 18 and then figure out how many times did you jump. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just like we got up here. You could have also done it like this. Let's say one friend got 3 snacks. 1, 2, 3. Another friend got 3 snacks. Another friend got 3 snacks. And another friend, I'm going to run into my number lines. Sorry. Until you could see that you have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. So 6 friends got a total of 18 snacks, 3 each. So you could have done an array as well. Okay, or the area model. Either way, you could have written it either as 18 divided by 3 equals 6, or 6 groups of 3 gives you 18, right? To begin with, you would not have known that that's a 6. You're trying to figure out how many kids were at the party they each ate 3 snacks, gives you 18. But the whole point here, boys and girls, is even when you are dividing, you can use multiplication to help you figure it out. You're like, well, what 18 divided by 3? It's the same idea of saying how many kids ate 3 snacks if they had 18 snacks total. Okay, so if there were 6 kids times 3 gives me 18, so that works. Okay, so that's what we're trying to get to. So for today, you get to write your own problem. Will it be multiplication or division? It should not be addition or subtraction. It should be either multiplication or division, and you have a bunch of word problems you can go back and look at if you need ideas. Okay, you do need to draw a model to show your problem, and I want you to solve it using an equation. Okay, so I want you to do all 3 things. Write it, draw it, and then do the abstract, which is the equation. All right, and then lastly, I want you to play for the last time roll and split. Okay, you've got a recording sheet. It's this one. Okay, if you forget how to play, go back to Tuesday's slide, and there's a video showing you exactly how to play it. There is a paper in here for over and under. You played it yesterday. You do not need to play it again today. However, if you want to, that is fantastic, and please do it. It's great practice, okay? All right, that's all I got. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you soon. All right, bye-bye.